Hello, mateys. This is Scary Scout, some Pirates of the Caribbean film series here, and I went out for the 4:45 to 1/5 to the 6 to 10. I've been there for the morning walk. About 4 in the morning. I just woke up. Um, I kind of like to be walking with the exercise where my body is. You know, I just got up for the first day of July 2016, and I don't know. I want you to know about it. To figure out for my dad's leaving for work for the post office. Um, I'm gonna take it outside to get some air. I tried to make it cool on about for the Saturday for the morning, for afternoon and the night. So I am sure this is going to be out there, as you can see. You know, I remember that video could be the once in the wild, once in the world. My sister just gave it to buy my brother for 3 burgers from yesterday. I'm gonna go out for the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back. But I've been most, and I just came for to watch it about it's like a pirate sunken ship. You know, persuading by a psycho dad just destroying all the things about for the make it up for the pirate ship. Looks like it about for saying it is a prank. And for I show you for you guys, you know, for so in the most of it, just today, and I just wanted to be very important for you guys. Other things to be like it, and I am for very the most important for you guys. I'm watching it for the premiere and for the last 5 months. Alex, she's doing about for good. Has it about for very completed for the choice as play as for Monica. She's very proud of her. She's very proud of her for the nice dress, for the red flower, and rose on it, and the yellow and the white, the red one. It's defensive. It's probably to get very relaxing for you. You know, I was gonna have to close it up, open herself, and it been the curtain stuff. And her mom told me that. See me all the time. You know, as I see me around the world. It's not included for the once a while, and the very asking for you. Um, sorry, it's just very fun. It's very fun. Let us relax over there and the sofa. But today it's a Saturday. It's the second one, so it could be about 2 more days. The fireworks, very started. About the very entrance for barbecue. With Alex the Instagram for this video. Dwayne, Logan, and John Bass, Kelly, and our finish. I started to figure out if I ask you to be you guys to vary the questions as long as it's a very important if you guys are very needed. As long as you can about the movie productions is the Percy Jackson Life of Tex. The first and the second movie is San Andreas, Barry and the X, The Choice, The Layover, and The Baywatch 2017 for the next year for 10 more months. And then after the size to about very important for you about build up for the be continued for the Black Pearl is going back from At World's End and on Stranger Ties to upcoming for now for the next year the Queen's revenge back on the farm on stranger ties after the kill by Barbossa and Jack Sparrow. He was destroying his Blackbeard and demise. He was deceased. He died in honor of the Fountain of Youth for the 50s. And Emma James as play Blackbeard, Edward Teach as his daughter, Penelope Cruz as Angelica, his father. He's got disbanded, but he knows it about the new girl coming up for the Kaya Scodelario, spouse by Benjamin Walker. And she has pregnant. She has one children and the baby. She has a baby one. And I know that about the boy or girl. Teresa Palmer has children, and before Maggie Grace is from The Choice, the movie, she has pregnant Stephanie, and Travis is doing about 3 relationships, families, friends, and cousins, and a lot of children's. If a lot of people, if one of them are really artistic, realistic, it's mostly doing a grateful, reliable, and friendship. It is as been about as lovely as most of it to be the unforgettable. So after the decide, you can fortunately if it could be the most unimaginable, and Georgie and the mom's on the prank and his friends with his mom. And Melissa had just pranked up for the eggs on it, and his Uncle George's cereal, and Jessie Witchray is Bella with a spaghetti prank on it, her hair. He's got a give it gift for the dinner for the last few months. And Melissa knows it about currently. It just sort of wanted to be apologizing, sort of to be the woman's warrior. All I have to do is about apology to Uncle Chris and his friend of the Uncle Larry, and Tom has been apologized about for the last 4 months. No. And about last 4 or 5 weeks. Because like Dad said, because like him says, because I am very important for you guys. You know, if you watch it as long as you can, you know, I was walking through around the track, back to the Ferrucci Junior High School building. I watch all of it about for a lot of people, a lot of the kids, the Justice Assembly for just the last 2 weeks. Just last week, about for the last day of school. I remember that I was just running around for the track, just like the men's health. Chris O'Donnell has workout. As I enjoy you, and don't forget to subscribe for more content. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Google Vines, the Twitch live stream, and gaming channel, and the Juggy stores. You wanted to invite it to your videos. See you soon, and don't forget, keep it riches, mateys.